My daughter Emma turned 18 when she wanted to open her college account. For 12 years, I had deposited $500 every month. There should have been $85,000, maybe more. We sat down at the computer together. I logged into the account, clicked on balance. A number appeared on screen. 0. Emma turned to me. "Dad, is this a joke?" she said. It wasn't. 12 years. $500 every month. All of it gone. But how? Where had it gone? My wife Rachel checked our bank accounts that night. $500 left our account every month, but it wasn't going to Emma's account. It was going to someone else. Ashley Jenkins. I didn't recognize that name. Rachel looked deeper. Ashley had 2 children, 16 and 14 years old. They had college fund accounts, $102,000 inside them, full of my money, and Rachel found something else. Those 2 children, they were mine too. My name is Nathan Brooks, and that night, everything collapsed. Let me start from the beginning. My name is Nathan Brooks, 45 years old, software engineer, good salary, married to Rachel 20 years, 1 daughter, Emma, only child. I traveled for work often, Portland mostly, month-long projects. Rachel never questioned, normal business trips, or so she thought. When Emma was 6, I started college fund, 529 account, set up automatic transfer, 500 monthly, 12 years without fail, or so I believed. Emma got into Stanford. We celebrated, then checked college fund, $0. Impossible. Called administrator. No deposits ever made to Emma's account, but bank showed 500 leaving monthly. Different account, different name. Ashley Jenkins, Portland, Oregon. Rachel found Ashley online. LinkedIn profile. Single mother, 2 kids, Olivia 16, Lucas 14. Their college funds, $102,000. My money, their money. Rachel demanded answers. Who is Ashley Jenkins? I swore I didn't know. Never heard that name. Never met her. Never cheated. Rachel didn't believe me. Called private investigator. Week later, he arrived with folder. Photos, documents, evidence. Conference 14 years ago. Portland. Me standing next to blonde woman. Name tag visible. Ashley. Hotel records. My name. Corporate card. Monthly stays. Receipts. Room service for 2. Romantic dinners. Email correspondence recovered from servers. Affectionate messages. Planning visits. Missing each other. 2 years of communication. Then birth certificates. Olivia. Lucas. Father listed. Nathan Brooks. Seattle, Washington. My name. My information. My children, apparently. DNA tests followed. Court ordered. 99.99% match. I was biological father. Both children. No doubt. No error. Scientific certainty. But I remembered nothing. No memory of Ashley. No memory of affair. No memory of relationship. 2 years completely gone from mind. Blank space. Empty void. Medical evaluation revealed dissociative amnesia. Psychological defense mechanism. Mind erased unbearable memories. Guilt too heavy. Brain deleted evidence. Protected itself. Protected me from truth I couldn't handle. From reality too painful. So I forgot. Completely. Thoroughly. Perfectly. Until Emma's college fund showed 0. Until money trail led back. Until evidence emerged. Until children appeared. My children. Forgotten children. Biological reality I'd erased. Rachel filed divorce immediately. Emma stopped speaking to me. Both devastated. Both betrayed. College fund empty. Secret family revealed. Half-siblings discovered. Father exposed. Liar. Cheater. Failure. Even if I didn't remember. Even if amnesia was real. Even if medical diagnosis explained everything. Damage remained. Trust shattered. Family destroyed. Court proceedings began. Paternity established. Child support ordered. Retroactive 14 years. $600 monthly. Plus interest. Plus penalties. Total back pay. $108,000. Due immediately. Plus ongoing support. $600 monthly. Until both children turn 18. 4 more years, Lucas. 2 more years. Plus college expenses. Both children college bound. Excellent students. Deserving futures. My responsibility legally. My obligation financially. Whether I remembered or not. Whether I chose it or not. Biology determined fate. DNA demanded payment. But that wasn't all. Court examined finances. Joint assets. Marital property. House purchased during marriage. Even though I bought it. Even though down payment was mine. purchased while married, community property, Washington state law, split 50-50, house worth $600,000, forced sale ordered, $300,000 to Rachel, $300,000 to me, but subtract $108,000 back child support, subtract $80,000 legal fees, both sides, divorce attorneys, family lawyers, DNA testing, court costs, everything, left me $112,000 from $600,000 house, from 20 years marriage, from life I'd built, almost $500,000 gone, to Rachel, to Ashley, to lawyers, to system, to consequences of affair I didn't remember, to children I'd forgotten, to family I'd erased. Emma's college fund, $102,000 returned, court ordered, taken from Ashley's accounts, given back to Emma, rightful owner, intended recipient, but 12 years lost growth, 12 years compound interest, 12 years market gains, gone, never recoverable. If invested properly, if grown normally, account would hold $140,000, maybe $150,000. Instead, $102,000, loss of $40,000 to $50,000, opportunity cost, time value of money, gone forever, plus Emma's emotional damage, trust destroyed, father revealed as liar, even unintentional liar, even amnesiac liar, still liar, still betrayer, still failure. She barely speaks now. Lives with Rachel's parents, refuses my calls, returns my letters, wants nothing, needs nothing, from father who forgot other children, who gave their money to strangers, who destroyed her security, her future, her trust. Olivia and Lucas wanted relationship. Under their biological father, man whose DNA they carry, whose features they share, whose existence shaped identity. I agreed to meet. Coffee shop, Portland, neutral territory. Ashley brought them. Tall, beautiful Olivia. Quiet, thoughtful Lucas. They looked like Emma. Same eyes, same expressions. Undeniably related. Undeniably mine. They asked questions, normal questions, about my life, my work, my family. Then harder questions. Do you remember us? Do you remember Mom? Do you remember being there? Being involved? Being father? Even briefly, even at beginning. I had to say no. Had to admit truth. Remember nothing. Blank memories. Empty space. Missing years. They cried, not angry tears. Sad tears. Grieving tears. Mourning father who existed but forgot. Who created them but erased. Who was there but disappeared. From his own mind. From his own memory. From his own awareness. Ashley was kind, surprisingly. Didn't demand beyond court orders. Understood medical diagnosis. Accepted dissociative amnesia explanation. Believed I genuinely forgot. Genuinely didn't remember. Genuinely lost those years. She'd tried contacting me. For years. After children born. Multiple attempts. Emails blocked by spam filters. Letters returned. Phone numbers changed. Every method failed. She gave up eventually. Raised children alone. Single mother. Limited income. Administrative assistance. Barely managing. Until 12 years ago. Money started appearing. $500 monthly. She assumed I'd finally responded. Finally acknowledged children. Finally sent support. She was grateful. Used money wisely. Saved for children's college. Built their futures. Believed I'd finally done right thing. Even if silently. Even if distantly. Even if without contact. Money was something. Better than nothing. Better than complete abandonment. But I hadn't sent it consciously. Hadn't set up transfer knowingly. Someone did though. Someone with access. Someone who knew about Ashley. About children. About situation. Investigator couldn't determine who. Bank couldn't explain how. Just that transfer existed. Automated. Consistent. 12 years. Mystery within mystery. Amnesia within amnesia. Question without answer. Maybe subconscious guilt. Maybe split personality. Maybe something else entirely. Therapist suggested possibilities. Dissociative identity. Fugue states. Complex psychological mechanisms. Brain protecting itself through elaborate systems. Through automated behaviors. Through hidden knowledge. Conscious mind forgot. Subconscious remembered. Subconscious acted. Subconscious sent money. Trying to help. Trying to support. Trying to fulfill obligation. While conscious mind remained oblivious. Ignorant. Protected. From truth too painful to bear. Financial devastation was complete. House gone. $300,000 to Rachel. $108,000 back child support immediately due. $80,000 legal fees paid. $112,000 remaining. Seemed like lot. Wasn't. New apartment needed, rent deposit, first month, last month. Basics, 20,000 gone immediately. Retirement account split, half to Rachel. Court ordered, 200,000 became 100,000. Emergency fund depleted, paying back support, paying legal fees, paying moving costs. Gone. Emma's returned fund, 102,000, should cover Stanford. Would have, if she'd accept my help. She won't. Refuses my money. Refuses my support. Takes loans instead. Works part-time. Struggles independently, rather than accept help from father who betrayed, who forgot, who failed. Her choice. Her right. Her pain. Ongoing obligations crush me. Child support 600 monthly. 4 more years Lucas. 2 more years Olivia. Total 36,000 additional. Plus college expenses. Both attending university. Olivia starting next year. Lucas 2 years later. Oregon schools, thankfully. In-state tuition, but still expensive. 15,000 yearly each, times 4 years. 120,000 total. My legal responsibility. Must pay half minimum. 60,000 more over next 6 years. Plus Emma's expenses, if she'd accept. Another 60,000 minimum. 120,000 total obligations. Plus living expenses. Rent, food, utilities, transportation, basics. 40,000 yearly minimum. Times 6 years. 240,000. Add everything. Child support 36,000. College expenses 60,000. Living expenses 240,000. Total 336,000 needed. Over 6 years. Have 112,000 currently, after house sale, after fees, after everything. Shortfall 224,000. Over 6 years. Must earn, must save, must survive. But career suffers too. Stress affects performance. Depression clouds judgment. Therapy appointments take time. Portland visits require travel. Monthly trips seeing Olivia Lucas. Building relationship. Taking responsibility. Being present. Even if forgot past. Present matters. Future matters. Children matter. But work suffers. Projects delayed. Deadlines missed. Quality declines. Performance reviews worsen. Raise denied. Bonus eliminated. Income drops. Pressure increases. Cycle worsens. Debt accumulates. Credit cards used. Balances grow. Interest compounds. Minimum payments barely made. Financial spiral deepens. From comfortable 6 figures to struggling barely managing. From secure stable future to uncertain precarious present. All because Emma's college fund showed 0. Because 12 years went wrong direction. Because 2 years erased from memory. Because children forgotten. Because family destroyed. Because life imploded. Rachel remarried. Year after divorce. Someone from her work. Stable. Reliable. Present. Everything I wasn't. Everything I failed to be. They bought house together. New life. Fresh start. Away from me. Away from betrayal. Away from pain. Emma lives with them. Has stable home. Has present parents. Has security again. Without me. Better without me, probably. Rachel happy now? Here than with me. Even before discovery. Even during good years? Maybe sensed something. Maybe knew subconsciously. Maybe felt distance. Even when I didn't remember. Even when amnesia protected. Maybe damage was there. Hidden. Festering. Waiting. Until evidence emerged. Until truth surfaced. Until everything collapsed. Therapy continues. Weekly sessions. Expensive. Insurance covers some. Not all. 150 weekly. Out of pocket. 80 monthly. Nearly 1,000 yearly. But necessary. Processing trauma. Understanding amnesia. Unlocking memories. Trying to remember. Trying to understand. Trying to accept. Some fragments emerge. Tiny pieces. Conference memory. Woman's laugh. Hotel room. Nothing complete. Nothing substantial. Just shadows. Suggestions. Possibility. Brain trying to rebuild. Trying to reconnect. Trying to make whole what shattered. Slow process. Painful process. Expensive process. But necessary. For sanity. For understanding. For moving forward. Olivia and Lucas visit monthly. My apartment. Small. Modest. Different from house they never saw. From life they never knew. We talk. Awkwardly initially. Easier gradually. Building relationship. From nothing. From baseline. From biological connection up. They're good kids. Smart. Kind. Resilient. Ashley raised them well. Single mother. Limited resources, but strong values. Good principles. Solid foundation. They don't blame me and don't hate me, just confused. Just hurt. Just grieving father who should have been, could have been. If mind hadn't erased, if amnesia hadn't protected, if memory had remained. But it didn't. So we build new. From scratch. From present. From today forward. Past gone. Future uncertain. Present all we have. Emma saw them once. Accidentally. Coffee shop. Same one. Different visit. She was there. Saw us together. Saw her half-siblings. Saw me with them. Being father. Being present. Being involved. Everything I was with her. Now with them too. She left immediately. Didn't speak. Didn't acknowledge. Just left. Later sent message. Single line. I can't do this. That's all. No elaboration. No explanation. Just finality. Boundary. Distance. Protection. Her choice. Her right. Her healing. I respect it. Don't push. Don't force. Just wait. Just hope. Just remain available. If she ever. When she ever. Wants relationship again. Door open. Always open. Forever open. But her timeline. Her terms. Her choice. My name is Nathan Brooks. 46 years old now. Years since discovery. Since Emma's college fund showed zero. Since secret family revealed. Since life exploded. Lost nearly $1 million total. House sale. Child support. Legal fees. Ongoing obligations. Future expense. Lost opportunity. Lost growth. Lost everything. Live in small apartment. Struggle financially. Work suffers. Stress constant. Depression persistent. But children matter. 3 children. Emma, Olivia, Lucas. All mine. All deserving. All important. Even if Emma won't see me. Even if relationship broke. Even if trust destroyed. Still my daughter. Still my responsibility. Still my love. Same with Olivia Lucas. Even if I don't remember creating them. Even if amnesia erased their beginning. Even if mind blocked their existence. Still mine. Still here. Still present. Biology doesn't forget. DNA doesn't lie. Paternity doesn't disappear. Father means responsible. Means paying. Means showing up. Means trying. Even when hard. Even when painful. Even when nearly impossible. Keep trying. Keep paying. Keep being present. For all 3. However possible. However they'll allow. However life permits. $1 million gone. But children remain. That's what matters. Only thing that matters. Everything else. Just money. Just things. Just past. Children are future. Children are purpose. Children are everything. Even children I forgot. Even children who forgot me. Even children rebuilding relationship from scratch. They matter. More than money. More than comfort. More than anything. That's truth. That's reality. That's life now. Financial obligations breakdown became my obsession. Spreadsheet tracking everything. Every dollar. Every payment. Every deadline. Child support $600 monthly. Automatic withdrawal. Bank account. Can't miss. Can't be late. Penalties severe. Legal consequences immediate. Tracking 48 months Lucas. 24 months Olivia. Total 72 months. $43,200. Seems manageable written down. Brutal when paying. Every month. Without fail. Regardless of circumstances. Regardless of emergencies. Regardless of other needs. Children come first. Court ensures it. System enforces it. Garnishment threatens. Compliance mandatory. College expenses loom larger. Olivia starting University of Oregon next. Tuition $17,000 yearly. Room board $14,000. Books, supplies $2,000. Total $33,000 annually. Times 4 years. $132,000 total. Court ordered 50% my responsibility. $66,000 over 4 years. $16,500 yearly. Divided monthly. $1,375. Added to $600 child support. Nearly $2,000 monthly. Just for Olivia. Lucas follows 2 years later. Same costs. Same obligations. Same payments. Overlapping years. Both in college simultaneously. Payments double. $4,000 monthly. 2 years straight. Impossible almost. But required. But mandated. But Emma's Stanford costs haunt differently. Not court-ordered. Not legally required. But morally obligated. Daughter I raised. Daughter I promised. Daughter I failed. Tuition $68,000 yearly. Minus financial aid, 28,000. 40,000 needed. She's covering herself. Loans, work, study, part-time jobs, struggling, sacrificing, suffering because father failed, because fund was empty, because money went elsewhere. I offer help. She refuses. Every time, every attempt, every offer. Rejected, returned, ignored. Her independence, her statement, costs her though. 50,000 debt after graduation. Minimum, maybe 70, maybe more. Interest accumulating, pressure building, future burdened. Because I failed, because I forgot, because amnesia destroyed her security. Work performance continues declining. Recent project disaster. Client unhappy. Deadline missed badly. 3 weeks late. Quality substandard. Bugs everywhere. Functionality broken. Client threatened lawsuit. Company paid penalties. My fault. My failure. My incompetence. Boss called meeting. Serious conversation. Performance unacceptable. Improvement required. Timeline given. 3 months. Show progress. Show commitment. Show competence. Or termination. Clear message. Shape up. Salary endangered. Benefits threatened. Job insecure. In current state. With current obligations. Losing job means catastrophe. Means bankruptcy. Means disaster. Can't afford. Can't risk. Can't fail. But struggling. Concentration gone. Focus destroyed. Energy depleted. Depression persistent. Therapy helps some. Not enough. Medication started. Antidepressants. Anti-anxiety. Sleep aids. Chemical assistance. Necessary evil. Function barely. Survive marginally. Continue somehow. Portland visits drain everything. Not just financially. Emotionally too. See Olivia Lucas monthly. 3-hour drive each way. Gas $50. Meals $60. Activities $40. Total $150 monthly. Times 12. $1,800 yearly. Not huge, but adds up. Combined with emotional cost. Seeing children you don't remember creating. Building relationship from void. Answering questions you can't answer. Facing hurt you caused unknowingly. Each visit exhausting. Each moment reminder. Of failure. Of amnesia. Of loss. But necessary. Children deserve father. Even father who forgot. Even father struggling. Even father barely managing. They deserve effort. Deserve presence. Trying. So keep going. Keep visiting. Keep building. However hard. However painful. Ashley remains understanding surprisingly. Could demand more. Could push harder. Could make things worse. Doesn't. Keeps communication practical. Focused on children. Shares schedules. Coordinates visits. Updates on school. On activities. On achievements. On challenges. Professional almost. Detached somewhat. Not friendly. Not warm. But not hostile. Not vindictive. Just practical. Just necessary. Just co-parenting. Strange co-parenting. With man who doesn't remember relationship. Who doesn't remember intimacy. Who doesn't remember love. If there was love. If it was real. If it meant something. She says it did. Says we planned future. Says we wanted life together. Says I promised things. Changed mind apparently. Disappeared suddenly. Cut contact completely. Like switch flipped. Like person changed. She thought I chose Rachel. Chose legitimate family. Chose easy path. Accepted it. Moved on. Raised children alone. Until money appeared. Until she thought I'd remembered. Until she thought I'd finally helped. All wrong. All misunderstood. All mystery. Wrapped in amnesia. Buried in forgotten years. Legal fees continue mounting. Divorce finished. Paternity established. Support ordered. But complications remain. Modifications requested. Disputes arising. Each requiring attorney. Each costing money. Each draining resources. Recent motion from Rachel. Requesting increased spousal support. Temporary initially, but wanting extension. Claiming hardship. Despite remarriage. Income. Despite new life. Her attorney argues entitlement. 20 years marriage. Standard of living. Reasonable expectation. My attorney fights back. Divorce settled. Support ended. No basis for modification. Battle continues. Court date pending. More fees accumulating. Another 5,000 minimum. Maybe 10. Maybe more. Never ends. System feeds itself. Attorneys profit. Clients suffer. Justice expensive. Resolution costly. Peace unaffordable. Olivia's college applications created unexpected expense. Applied 8 schools. Application fees $80 each. $640 total. SAT prep course $400. College visits 5 schools. Travel costs $1,200. Total $2,200. Ashley paid half. Expected me to pay half. $1,100. Reasonable request. Child's future. Important investment. But unexpected. Unbudgeted. Unplanned. Had to pay. Charged credit card. Added to balance. Added to debt. Added to burden. Olivia got into first choice. University of Oregon. Thrilled. Excited. Worth every penny. But pennies add up. Dollars accumulate. Debt grows. Pressure increases. Breaking point approaches. Lucas needs braces. Orthodontist recommends treatment. 18 months. $5,000 total cost. Insurance covers $2,000. Balance $3,000. Ashley asks my half. $1,500. Reasonable again? Child's health. Necessary treatment. Important development. But unbudgeted. Unexpected. Unaffordable currently. Asked payment plan. Monthly installments. Orthodontist agreed. $100 monthly. 15 months. Manageable barely. Added to support. Added to obligations. Added to payments. Everything adds. Nothing subtracts. Income static. Expenses growing. Gap widening. Stress mounting. Solutions elusive. Emma's birthday approached. 19th. First birthday estranged. First without contact. First in new reality. Wanted to acknowledge. Send gift. Send card. Send something. Show I remembered. Show I cared. Show I tried. Bought gift card. $100. Stanford bookstore. Practical. Useful. Appropriate. Sent with card. Handwritten note. Simple message. Happy birthday. Love you always. Dad. Weeks passed. No response. No acknowledgement. No thank you. Checked with Rachel. Asked if received. Rachel confirmed. Emma got it. Didn't want contact. Appreciated thought maybe. But maintaining boundary. Protecting herself. Choosing distance. Gift card probably used. Or thrown away. Or given away. Doesn't matter. Gesture made. Effort shown. Love expressed. Even if unreturned. Even if unacknowledged. Even if unwanted. Still sent. Still tried. Still loved. Therapy sessions probe deeper now. Beyond amnesia. Beyond dissociative defense. Into childhood. Into patterns. Into psychological foundations. Therapist exploring origins. Why did mine choose this protection? What made guilt unbearable? What triggered erasure? Childhood emerged. Strict parents. Religious upbringing. Infidelity condemned. Divorce forbidden. Marriage sacred. Breaking vows unthinkable. Punishment severe. Shame intense. Guilt crushing. Learned young. Internalized deeply. Carried forward. Into adulthood. Into marriage. Into affair. When affair happened. When children conceived. Guilt activated. Childhood programming triggered. Psychological defense engaged. Mind protected. Erased evidence. Blocked awareness. Prevented collapse. Sophisticated mechanism. Developed young. Activated later. Served purpose. Until Emma's fund. Until discovery. Until system broke. Until protection failed. Until truth emerged. Understanding helps somewhat. Knowing why. Knowing how. Knowing mechanism. Doesn't restore memories. Doesn't erase consequences. Doesn't fix damage. But provides framework. Provides context. Provides meaning. Amnesia wasn't random. Wasn't mysterious. Was systematic response to specific triggers. From specific history. Makes sense medically. Makes sense psychologically. Makes sense personally. Doesn't excuse. Doesn't justify. Doesn't absolve. But explains. Partially. Inadequately. Insufficiently. But something. Better than nothing. Better than complete mystery. Better than total confusion. Financial advisor consultation attempted. Needed professional help. Managing obligations. Planning future. Surviving present. Advisor reviewed situation. Ran numbers. Analyzed options. Brutal. Bankruptcy likely. Within 2 years. Current trajectory unsustainable. Income insufficient. Expenses excessive. Debt accumulating. No solution apparent. Options limited. Increase income dramatically. Decrease expenses impossibly. Or default. File bankruptcy. Start over. Lose everything. Again. Different everything. Different loss. Same devastation. Advisors suggested income strategies, second job, freelance work, side projects, extra hours, additional revenue. Required all, maybe enough, maybe not, probably not. But try, must try. Alternatives worse. Failure catastrophic. Keep fighting, keep working, keep surviving. Somehow, second job started. Weekends, freelance coding, online platforms, contract work, small projects, quick turnarounds, extra income. Not much. 1,000 monthly maybe, sometimes more, sometimes less. Unpredictable, but needed. Added to budget, covered gaps, helped slightly. Cost sleep though, cost rest, cost recovery. Worked weekdays, worked weekends, worked nights sometimes. Exhaustion constant, health declining, weight loss, blood pressure rising, sleep deteriorating. Doctor concerned, warned about stress, about burnout, about collapse, recommended reduction, recommended balance, recommended self-care. Impossible advice, impossible implementation, impossible reality. Bills don't care about health. Obligations don't pause for rest. Children don't wait for recovery. Keep working, keep pushing, keep going until can't, until break, until fail. Then what? Don't know. Can't think that far. Focus on today, on this week, on next payment. Beyond that, unknown, uncertain, unimaginable. My name is Nathan Brooks, 46 years old. Years since discovery. Everything changed, everything lost. House sold, marriage ended, daughter estranged, secret family $1 million gone, more going, obligations crushing, work failing, health declining, future uncertain. But children exist, 3 children, all mine, all deserving, all loved. Even Emma, who won't speak, even Olivia Lucas, who I forgot. All matter, all important, all worth sacrifice, worth struggle, worth suffering, because what else exists? What else matters? What else remains? Money gone, health failing, relationships broken, but children persist, children endure. Children deserve father who tries, father who pays, father who shows up, even broken father, even failing father, even forgotten father, still responsible, still present, however barely, however painfully, however costly. That's life now. That's reality now. That's forever now.